Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. And this podcast is going to be a quick look at what I expect will be an ongoing ratings boom for CTV Sci Fi for CBS All Access. Of course, we're talking about the return of Captain Jean Luc Picard in a new Star Trek series, Star Trek Picard. Now, in Canada, we're into our third episode coming up this Thursday. First two episodes have done monster ratings across the board with all age groups. According to Bell Media statistics, 1.1 million Canadians watched the premiere 2 weeks ago, and numbers are expected to be quite strong, which is kind of amazing for a Thursday night show in Canada because usually Big Bang Theory or some of the other key criminal shows would get that ratings, and sci-fi is not available in all markets in Canada, so it's quite an impressive debut. Now, for anybody that hasn't seen the series, there could be a few. This series is basically a sequel to the Star Trek Nemesis movie of 2002, where Data sacrifices himself for Captain Picard and the best of the Federation. And in this miniseries, which according to announced reports could go as many as 20 episodes because the second season of 10 episodes has already been approved. Picard is trying to track down the remnants of Data's legacy, which is probably the daughters he created to extend his life after he sacrificed his life in Nemesis, uh, against the threats against the Federation. The subplot of this, of course, is Picard has resigned from Starfleet after the mishandling of the supernova that has destroyed the planet Romulus. They were trying to repost the Romulus population at various enclaves across the universe, but there was a traitorous event. I don't want to get into too much because I don't want to give it away, which has caused the Romulans to be untrusted again. And there's also rumors that there might be, not say clones, but various replicants with Data's android patterns that are existing in order to maybe overthrow the Federation down the road. We don't know. But it's kind of ironic when Patrick Stewart and Star Trek Next Generation first appeared on Canadian TV in 1987. It was shown in many markets on Saturday night before Hockey Night in Canada, and at that time, it probably was one of the most highly rated pre-sports shows in Canada, which means that it's a key show that's shown before a major sporting event. Um, Cinematography, new series is tremendous. Some of the new actors give great performances. There's various returning characters from the Star Trek universe, including Seven and Nine and Riker and a few others. But we're going to have to watch every week to see how they play in. It reads almost sometimes as combination science fiction, gothic horror, and film noir, especially the first episodes where there's much aspects of film noir in it and the gothic style where there's a mystery within a mystery within a mystery. Anyway, for Star Trek fans who haven't seen it, you can get the repeat episodes on the Sci-Fi on demand, which I think is available with your basic Bell package with the Sci-Fi Network, or you can get them pick them up on Crave. Not really sure exactly if the 10 o'clock Thursday will be a continuous showing because, as a lot of people know, Sci-Fi picks up most of the Berlanti DC series. That's the only night I think they can show it because Thursday in Canada actually is probably the highest viewing night because of the old NBC Must See Thursday and the various Raptor and NHL games. So far, I give the series first two episodes I've seen 4.5 out of 5. I'm highly anticipating what will occur as the series goes on. I'm thinking something here, but I don't want to give it away because if you saw the first episode, we're going to probably see maybe some time travel, and you know what that means. I don't want to get too much into it to give it away. So, in this beautiful Monday morning, where we're waiting a snowstorm later on in the week, but weather is quite nice. 1 degree Celsius this morning. We tell everybody to keep your stick in the ice. But if you have a chance, if you're not haven't watched Star Trek Next Generation before, there's not too many spoilers in the regular series in relation to could hurt Picard. So especially season one, where the show was still trying to find its legs. But so far, the new series there's no Klingons. But that might be a spoiler. There's a lot of Romulans, but not enough Klingons. You know how much I love the Klingons. All right. Anyway, have a good day. Bye.